Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru. It is June 25th, 2020. I have not been on this file for 11 days, and I opened up events to see something, and I see this here. No alert to it. Nobody mentioned it to me. I've got telephone tier. It says, congratulations, you've unlocked some extra levels. Take a break for a fun challenge with Tiffy and Nutcracker. So I found it in my events. Apparently I have 16 hours left. I've got 6 levels here. It says, congratulations, you've unlocked some extra levels. Complete all levels and get some sweet rewards. 2 free switch, 2 color bombs, 2 Swedish fish, 2 lollipop hammers. Good luck. It does not tell me if I have to beat them consecutively or if I could take, one shot at this, 17 shots at this. It doesn't tell me if it's going to bump me down, but I'm going to go ahead and go with this first level here, and you'll have to let me know if this is something you have on yours. Oh, and here we go with a Licorice curl, a tougher curl that blocks special candy effects. Match candies next to the Licorice curl to remove its layers. So it says a tougher curl. I wonder if this has to be hit a couple of times. It's not something I have experienced yet, but I am not at the upper levels right now because I'm spending too much time redoing all of the levels that, that they keep changing. So I've got 30 moves to clear out 28 jelly here. I've got stripes on the board, so that should help. Well, that went through fairly easily. There's that. It's all coming off in one shot, I think. And these stripes are not. Oh, look at that. I was thinking they were going to be taking out this jelly, but maybe that's what makes it a stronger barrier, that stripes can't go through it. So if I can make a lot of stripes that can go this way, it would be best. I'd like to use these separately. I don't see how I can, so I'm going to bring this through. Try to hack away at these licorice. And, of course, try to bring more stripes down. Now, these are only vertical stripes. If I want horizontal stripes, I have to make them on my own. Or, we know 2 wrongs make a right, so I could always try to put some things together. 2 stripes to make a horizontal. But right now, I'm going to do this. I've got to get through here to make this work. There we go. So I'm very intrigued by this licorice curl. Again, normally I hear about things before I experience them because you guys are coming at me from different parts of the world, and some folks have experienced things before I do, just because King gives us different opportunities. But now I'm wondering, maybe I'm going to be one of the first to get this. Maybe they're trying this out and they're going to add it to other levels. Well, regardless, I got that first one done with 10 moves left, so that's how I beat this one. I learned a little bit about this licorice curl, and I hope you did too. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Actually, I think I'm just going to knock out all of these levels at once. It's going to be an extra long recording, and then you can just find the spot you want. Alright, so here we go. We've got color bombs on the board, but we can't quite get to them. We know that these licorice curls block progress now. So if I do this, I can use it to hit the licorice, but not to get to the color bomb. Now I have access to the color bomb. Let's bust through here. Now I have horizontal stripes, which is nice, and look at that. I'm going to put those 2 together so I can take out 2 colors, or maybe just 1 color. Sometimes when you strike 2 color bombs at the same time, it only removes 1 color because they both go for the most prevalent color. I don't really like this, but I'm going to make another stripe. Here we go. Oh, stink. I was trying to bring this stripe so I could hit it down here. This looks pretty good. Striped ripped combo. I will take it. I'm going to shift through the whole area. Now I've got to get these 2 jelly over here. I haven't been talking about what my goal is. Oh, look at that. That'll get 2 layers for me. And then, here we go. No, well, at least we hit that. And then we took out a color which concentrates things down. I need to get, there, that's what I need to get. That stripe. One more hit should do it. So all I need to do is get that. There we go. That was kind of fun. All right, I'm going to pause the recording and meet you back here for level 3 in just a bit. Well, look at this fun stuff. It comes preloaded. So 30 moves to take out 9 waffles. They're right here. And 14 frosting. They're all in through here. But we've got a lot of wrapped candies and we've got some color bombs. Now, if I do a wrapped combo, and this was just set up for me, what happens is it's going to spread all the way out to here and it's going to do a double bump, but it won't interfere with these. So I'm going to do this first. And then do I take this out? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I play around a bit more. I want another color bomb, or a wrapped candy. So there we go. I'm going to hit this again. I'm really trying to break through here. I'm already taking some things out, and now I'll be able to do this. But I'm having so much fun. Look at this. Look at the amazing things I'm able to do just with all of these wrapped candies here. I'm not hitting these guys yet, but I am getting through here. All right, this is looking good. All waffles are gone, and a lot of the frosting is gone already. And now I've got this opportunity and this opportunity. It's going to only hit twice. So it's not going to open this entirely. Is there anything I can do beforehand? Could I put this together? I don't see how to get that together. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Take out the most prevalent color and open that up. There we go. And then I'm going to go in through here, put this together. There we go. That worked out beautifully. 15 moves left. So far I've had a pretty easy time with these levels. That doesn't mean that they're easy necessarily. I have learned that sometimes it's just I get luck on the first round. So I'll pause the recording, come back with the next level, and we'll see what that entails. Oh my goodness. So now we have the Licorice Fence. The indestructible Licorice Fence blocks special candy effects. Try to find a way around it. So, well, that's weird because the other licorice also blocked the effects of the special candies. So I'm surprised we have this here now. We've got 35 moves to get to these 14 frosting. So the specials aren't going to work really well in the beginning. Oh, and see, these are indestructible. So it's the same concept, but these will never go away. So I have to reach in here and get down to this area. A little bit tough to do. I don't know if I can make a color bomb there. So let's just kind of, oh, hello. I like that. I like it a lot. If I can set that up with another special, it would be beautiful. If I can move these stripes over, that would be good. If I do this striped wrapped combo, it's not going to go through here, but it will go through these areas. And it will hit this, and it will hit this. This one is in position, but it's not, because these are staggered, I don't think that this is worthwhile. I don't see a value better than this. Yeah, this was a much better choice. Because I've got double thick stuff over here, so bringing wrapped candies into this arena is a good idea. And then look at that, we're bringing this through to the base. I like this. I need to try to get a blue down here. Oh, or I need to blow things up. That did not work out well. Well, let's set this off. I only need 2 more, and I've got a color bomb. I only need 1 more, and I have 22 moves. All right, so I'm not worried. There we go. That should take care of everything. All right, so that's it for level number 4. The indestructible barriers, they stay there like the candy cane fences, as opposed to the candy curls. Well, these are the licorice fences as opposed to the licorice curls. So a step up above the candy cane fences as far as difficulty, but thankfully they're giving us, well, I think they're giving us some easy levels so we can get used to this. I'll be right back with the next level. Okay, here we are with the next level. We've got 35 moves to collect 2 cherries. The cherries are over here. We have to get them down here, so we've got some frosting and waffles to get through. These are the indestructible licorice barriers. I'd love to be able to put these guys together, but it looks to be a certain pattern that is probably going to remain that way and give us only 1 move no matter how many times we adjust it. Now normally I would make this stripe candy, right? But the stripe doesn't help down here. It would help. No, it doesn't. There are still barriers. I was going to say if I make a stripe wrapped combo, I need to get down here. This is where I need to spend my time. So if I only have a certain number of turns, I can't be playing around. I have to focus on what the goal is. Right now my goal is just to set this off. It's not working out great. All right, here, this will do that. Bring this down further, and then I'm going to keep trying to bring specials down into this gap area. There we go. So now we're breaking through here. That's looking better. I'll keep trying to bring these specials down. Keep trying to get rid of these waffles. Look at how things slide out when that happens. So if I keep doing this, oh, I want those together. This is a special. I can't see any value to it. I'm going to do this instead. That should get me 1 ingredient. Now I have to get over to this side. This looks like a fairly decent way to try that. I was trying to get a color bomb wrapped. Well, here we go. Look at this. So I've got this green right here. Before I lose this, I'm going to go ahead and take it. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Helps me to focus on the part of the board that needs the most work. I could make a wrapped here. I'm actually just going to keep working away over this side. Oh, look at that. Well, it took out the most prevalent color. We're still getting rid of this, even though I'm not able to use the things the way I want to. If you just make enough chaos down here, hopefully things will fall through. So don't focus as much on making specials when we've got these licorice barriers. All right, I will be back with the next level, which I think might be the last level. But I always need at least a pause between. So, yep, it's going to be the last one. I'll pause the recording and meet you back here in just a bit. All right, this one looks the trickiest of all, which makes sense. It's the last one. 35 moves to get 2 ingredients down to the bottom. We've got frosting and we've got waffles, and they are in restricted spaces. But we've got these gaps, so I have to try to fit things in the gaps. And then, of course, we also have the conveyor belts to make life interesting. But I do have some dispensers, some horizontal dispensers. I would love to try to bring an orange down here. I don't see how to get that to happen. I do see that I can do this and work on this side. So it's staggered again. Oh, look, I have another orange. But I don't have any orange on this side of the board. Now I do. If I could wait and bring that down too, that might be beneficial. I'm playing around here. I'm foregoing some moves in hopes to get this to work because I think it could have some significant consequences for me. Yeah, let's see. I don't have enough blue to make that worthwhile, I think. Now maybe I do. Look at that. I'm going to try for it, just to see if I get any extra lift from that. It was not spectacular. I think just focusing on the stripes that we have is enough to get it done. And even if I just focus on this little portion down here, well, let's take that. what happens is things just float downward once we get rid of the frosting. So, oh yeah. So that works well. All right, so even if this was the most dangerous one, I was able to get it done. Let's hope that this is it and they're not going to give me 752 more levels above this. Let's see what the payoff is. And all of this done in, I think, less than 15 minutes. All of the levels played through, at least done in 16 minutes. So let's see what we get. This is worthwhile. There we go. We're going to claim that prize. So if you do have this opportunity, I would go for it. Now it looks like it's going to give me the opportunity again. I'm going to pause the recording and check this out. I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting and I'll meet you back here in just a bit. Okay, so one more parting bit of information. I played level 1 and beat it. I played level 2 and purposefully lost, and it bumped me back down to level 1. So now we know how that operates. That mystery is solved. So if you have enough stamina and energy to get all the way through to level 6, you should be able to end up with a nice reward at the end. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye, guys.